Welcome back to Montana Made, guys. It is part 2 of my reclaimed world map video. It's going to be a great day, as always. but most of the snow is gone. It's warm enough to have the door open, which is always nice. But anyway, so today we are going to go over cutting out the world map, how to do that using projection. It's not very in-depth, but use a projector, trace out the map, that kind of thing. And we're going to cut out the continents that we need, and then I'm going to go into backlighting and how you make those look nice using LEDs. So we'll get to the fun stuff. Okay, so using our scroll saw, I'm going to now cut out all of the states that I use that I drew onto this board using my projector. It's leftover material from that 4x8 sheet that I showed you guys in video 1. So let's get cutting on that. So what we have done is we've marked out all of the spots behind all the continents where we want to bring our wires up to the back side of this board. And what we're going to do is just drill out each of those spots. And we'll run those wires up through after I get these all drilled out, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'll get these all drilled out and I'll bring you back into running wires and then sticking the continents to this backer. Okay, so I just got my LED light strip for this. This is the one I bought. It was off of Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description to that. location where I bought this, but anyways, it's just your typical light strip. I bought this one because for every 3 LEDs you can cut this, so you can make them super short. Pretty basic though. These things are awesome. Sticky on one side. They hide anywhere, so you know they just plug in with one hand. Super easy and really, really bright. So what I'll do is, you know, cut out each little section that I need to fit behind each continent, and then I'll solder each one of them back together so that we get just enough light under each continent. So we'll move over to doing soldering, and then I will get those all wired up to sit behind the continents, and I'll show you guys how I do that. So here is what the back of the board looks like with the LEDs. So what I did was just drill a hole behind each of the continents. I did not solder these because I ended up not having to, and it was easier to do it this way. But anyways, you just plug it in. At the end, I'll cover this with, you know, carpet or some kind of nice backer to hide this. But it's a good system because you can feed as much light in behind each continent that you want, and pull the remaining out behind here. So yeah, pretty easy to wire up. Okay, so we have our bulbs test mounted behind all of the continents. I left them all in strips so I can pull them, you know, adjust the amount of strips showing underneath of there. So if I need to brighten them up or darken them, I can just by pulling the strip back through the back of the picture frame. What I've done with the continents is just put a double-sided foam sticky material on there so I can just stick them down, and if I need to remove them for any reason I can. And then just like so, just fit those right down over there. Okay, so here we have it plugged in. Yeah, it turned out pretty nice. I'm really happy with the outcome. I left some LEDs in the back exposed, just so there's some nice light coming from behind it. But you know, if you have that, you can cover those up at any time with black carpet or cardboard or anything like that. But otherwise, you guys, here it is, complete. Yeah, really happy with it. Well, there you have it, guys. That was a good project. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe. I'm excited to show you guys the next project I have coming up. I don't know when that's going to be, hopefully in a week or so, but we'll get to that when I get to that. Talk at you soon.